Hey guys, I'm Dr. Vera Singleton, and I help busy professionals that are dealing with the symptoms of overworked, overstressed, and burned out bodies return themselves back to feeling completely amazing. And I do this through natural methods. I am an integrative and holistic doctor, and my practice is really focused on regenerating people, getting them feeling re-empowered about themselves using natural methods. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about my burnout and recovery program, because as we know, we're living in really stressful times, more than normal. And unfortunately, we're feeling this in our bodies more than ever, right? A lot of us are suffering from sleeping issues and hormonal imbalances and chronic headaches and chronic shoulder pain and just feeling outside of yourself, not feeling like you have the full on pick up energy, get up and go like you used to do. And it's not necessarily because you're aging or, you're just not the same. It's not that at all. Literally, stress makes our body's hormones perform differently. It makes our levels of inflammation rise. It makes the gut flora become imbalanced. It sends our immune system into disarray. So there's no guess as to why, people with burnout, wherever you are on the spectrum, you just don't feel like yourself. You don't feel like you used to. And so that's where the burnout recovery program kicks in. It takes people who have been experiencing a lot of these really abnormal symptoms, and I really look at you objectively. So I do an incredible amount of testing in this program because it's important to really assess where your hormone levels are. What are your neurotransmitters around your mood, right? If you're on antidepressants, are they enough for you? Are they doing the job or are they not? Where are your cortisol levels? What's your estrogen, your progesterone, and your testosterone levels like? All of these things are important because stress plays a role directly in our limbic system, and our limbic system in our brain plays a direct role with how we express our hormones. And of course, our hormones are the ultimate expression. So if you're finding out that your behavior is changing, it's not you necessarily, it's your hormones. And on top of that, most people are feeling like they have a horrible diet, they're stress eating, they're just right, like binging on alcohol or cannabis, nothing wrong with it, but using it as a way to self-medicate. And the thing about it, all of this has a shelf life, right? We can only do these things for a short period of time. They're designed to stabilize us, but it's not designed to keep you for long periods of time, sedated or ramped up. There's only so much coffee you can drink in a daytime. How about have natural energy that comes from you, not from something that you can buy on the shelf? So the burnout recovery program is designed to literally takes people's physiology and make changes down at the cellular level and all the way upwards. So a majority of the time I'm doing work on looking at basic lab work, looking at specialty lab work around your gut health, around your neurotransmitters, around your general hormone secretion, right? So it's important to have good nutrient balance. If you don't have good nutrient balance, i.e. coming from a good diet or adequate supplementation, then how do you expect your body to perform? It just won't. And there's no degree of oming and meditation that's going to change that. It has to come from cellular change. And I can say this from experience of burning out myself and also treating tons of people who come in along various ends of the spectrum of burnout and seeing what they look like objectively. So therefore, we can make very precise strategic changes about what to do with the body to bring it back online. So the burnout program is essentially looking at you objectively and really putting in everything in place, all the building blocks that your body is going to need to recover, right? So it's typically a 10-month program, and you're working with me directly. You're not working with anyone else. I take this very seriously, and so do my clients, because literally you're just not feeling good. And we go through all areas of your life: the emotional, nutritional, hormonal, your immune system, and all of these things are examined, and we put in a protocol either through diet or nutrition or herbal supplementation to bring your body back to health, to bring it aligned, to lower the levels of inflammation. All of these things are extremely important if you want to have longevity and building your resilience back again. Um, it took you a long time to burn out and to have this stressful feeling, and it's going to take some time to recover it. What I do in my program is a huge building block restoration. I give you everything that you're going to need to recover your body fully, and then the rest is up to you in terms of your environment, how you structure that, and of course, how seriously you take your self-care. That's what it automatically and ultimately comes down to. So this is the burnout recovery program. If you have questions about it, or you're curious if this might be something that you're interested in, I'd invite you to reach out to me through my website, drverasingleton.com, and you can send me an email. Let me know what's happening in your life, and let me know how it can be of service to you. This program has been designed not just from clinical evidence, clinical scientific evidence, but also because I treat a ton of burnout cases, and the worst flaming burnout cases that you can think of. I've treated, and I've helped people to recover their bodies back, to feel amazing again. And that's the whole point of living, is so that you can enjoy your life and not just suffer through it. So reach out to me. Let me know how I can help you. Let's find out if this burnout recovery program is right for you.